Today in Mountain View, a former police chief's return, the origin of local gobblers, and a long-awaited pathway project. I'm Dean Bark. Welcome to the City Report with Dean Bark in Mountain View. All right, let's dive in. First up, ex-Mountain View police chief rejoins San Mateo Sheriff's Office amid controversy. Chris Xiong, who many of you might remember as Mountain View's police chief, is stepping back into the role of undersheriff at the San Mateo County Sheriff's Office. Now that's worth discussing, especially given the office's recent turbulent history. Xiong was with the Mountain View Police Department from 1995 to 2023. He initially joined San Mateo County in 2023, but left in June 2024 due to conflicts with then-Sheriff Cristina Corpus. Sounds like a real soap opera, doesn't it? Corpus was ousted by the County Board of Supervisors in 2025 for fostering a toxic work environment. Now Xiong's return comes under the leadership of newly appointed Sheriff Ken Binder, and he's focused on organizational healing and leadership development. Leadership conflicts can really hinder an agency's effectiveness. Xiong's philosophy of serving those he leads could be the fresh start the sheriff's office needs. Plus, did you know the county board can actually remove an elected sheriff? That's quite a power move. Xiong's comeback could be the fresh start San Mateo needs. Moving on. Next up, the surprising history of wild turkeys in California. Let's pivot to the next story. Wild turkeys are strutting around the peninsula, but they're not originally native to California. And here's where history gets interesting. Over 10,000 years ago, California had its own native turkey species that likely went extinct due to overhunting. Fast forward to between 1877 and 1928, and the attempts to reintroduce turkeys from Mexico fell flat. But in 1928, the California Department of Fish and Wildlife bred the California hybrid turkey, and they finally got it right. Thanks to California's mild climate, these hybrids, along with Rio Grande turkeys introduced later, have thrived. Today, around 250,000 turkeys call California home. So while they're adaptable, remember not to feed them. We don't need aggressive turkeys roaming around, do we? The adaptability of wild turkeys is nothing short of impressive. All right, next topic. Mountain View Council greenlights $8.7 million shoreline pathway overhaul. Let's keep this train moving. The City Council has approved a long-awaited project to revamp the Shoreline Boulevard pathway. It's been over 50 years since the original was built, and let's just say, it's seen better days. This $8.7 million overhaul will bring a 10-foot wide path that meets ADA standards, with a new connection to the Central Expressway sidewalk. Plus, they're adding 65 native trees and a bike channel on new stairs. Funding is a mix of sources, including a VTA grant and Measure P business license tax, but delays have bumped the cost up by nearly $3 million over the past year. Ouch. The improved pathway is a much-needed upgrade for Mountain View. Shifting gears. Thanksgiving closures and schedule changes in Mountain View. Thanksgiving will bring a slew of closures and schedule changes here in Mountain View on November 27th and 28th, so plan accordingly. City Hall and most facilities will be closed, but don't worry, emergency services are still on duty. The library will be shut, and garbage collection shifts a day later. Public transportation like Caltrain and Samtrans will have modified schedules, and the post office takes a break on Thursday. Meanwhile, public schools are closed for the entire week. Planning ahead can save a lot of holiday hassle. And now for something completely different. A novel affair, romance books and coffee in downtown Los Altos. Starting November 29th, a new pop-up called A Novel Affair is opening in downtown Los Altos. It's a romance bookstore cafe concept from Young Lei and Julie Pham. They're offering a range of romance genres and book-themed merchandise. Initially, it's all about the books, but soon they'll add a coffee and wine program. Because nothing says romance like a good read with some vino. The space is designed to be cozy, complete with an electric fireplace, areas for book clubs, and events. It's set to be a social hub for romance readers. A Novel Affair could be a charming addition to Los Altos. This is Dean Bark signing off from the City Report with Dean Bark in Mountain View. Have a great day and join us again tomorrow.